When most people think of Hvar, they picture sunlit beaches, lavender fields, and the lively harbor filled with travelers. But Hvar has another side. A side that only reveals itself to those who arrive not by ferry, but by private yacht. A side where villas cling to cliffs above turquoise waters, where champagne is served as the sun melts into the Adriatic, and where the world's elite gather to experience Croatia's island paradise in ways most visitors will never know. This is the elite side of Hvar. Arrival in style. Your journey begins on the water. A sleek yacht glides across the Adriatic, the sea glittering like liquid sapphire. Hvar rises on the horizon, its terracotta rooftops glowing in the sun, its fortress standing tall above the town like a watchful guardian. While ferries unload tourists at the harbor, your yacht anchors just beyond. A tender whisks you directly to a private villa or jetty, where staff greet you with cold cocktails and warm smiles. In Hvar, luxury is not about rushing. It's about arriving quietly, beautifully, and already feeling at home. Villas above the sea. Forget ordinary hotels. The true luxury of Hvar is found in private villas perched high above the cliffs. Here, infinity pools spill seamlessly into the Adriatic below. Terraces wrap around stone mansions built with traditional Dalmatian charm, but designed for modern indulgence. Bedrooms open onto balconies where the sound of waves is your lullaby. Inside, chefs prepare meals with local ingredients, octopus just pulled from the sea, olive oil from nearby groves, and lavender-infused desserts. Spa therapists arrive at your door, offering massages with the scent of herbs carried by the island wind. This isn't just a stay. It's a lifestyle, carved into the cliffs of one of the Adriatic's most coveted islands. Life on the water. But the true heartbeat of Hvar's elite side isn't only on land, it's at sea. The harbor is filled with some of the most spectacular yachts in the Mediterranean. Floating palaces with helipads, private cinemas, and decks where champagne never stops flowing. Days here often begin with a yacht cruise. You sail to the Pakleni Islands, a hidden archipelago just off Hvar's coast. There, crystal coves welcome you for swimming, paddleboarding, or simply lounging on deck with rosé in hand. At midday, your yacht anchors by a private beach club. Staff bring out platters of seafood and chilled wine as you dine with your toes in the sand. Later, jet skis and tenders are waiting for a rush of adventure before retreating back to the stillness of your deck. Life in Hvar flows with the rhythm of the waves. Slow, effortless, elite, sunset, redefined. Ask anyone who has visited Hvar and they'll tell you, the sunsets are unforgettable. But when you're part of the elite side of the island, sunsets are something else entirely. Picture yourself on a rooftop terrace, your table set with candles and fresh flowers, the sky shifting from gold to deep crimson as the fortress lights begin to glow. A live violinist plays softly in the background, the Adriatic stretching endlessly before you. Or imagine being on the deck of your yacht, champagne glasses clinking as the sun sinks behind the Pakleni Islands, the water turning into a canvas of fire and silver. In Hvar, sunset is not just a view, it's a celebration. A nightly reminder that life is meant to be savored slowly, luxuriously, and beautifully. Evenings in elite style. When night falls, Hvar's elite retreat into a different world. Yes, the island is famous for its nightlife, but beyond the bustling clubs lies something quieter, more refined. Private dining experiences in historic courtyards where chefs prepare six-course meals under the stars. Rooftop lounges where only a few tables overlook the glowing town below. And hidden bars where cocktails are crafted with precision, and the crowd is as international as it is exclusive. This is where conversations drift between languages, where billionaires blend effortlessly with artists and travelers, and where every evening feels like stepping into a story that will never be told outside these walls. Why Hvar luxury is different. What makes Hvar's elite side so unique is its balance. Unlike Monaco or Saint-Tropez, where extravagance is loud, Hvar whispers. It's about understated beauty, villas that blend into the cliffs instead of towering over them, yachts that float quietly into hidden bays instead of drawing crowds, luxury that feels private, personal, and deeply connected to the natural beauty of Croatia's coast. Here, the Adriatic itself is the true luxury. Everything else, palaces, pools, yachts, and sunsets, exists simply to bring you closer to it. Hvar, elevated. So if you thought Hvar was only about lively harbors and sun-drenched beaches, think again. This is the island of cliffside villas with infinity pools that touch the horizon. This is the harbor where yachts gleam like floating palaces. This is where sunset becomes a celebration and nights are reserved for the quiet elegance of courtyards and rooftops. This is Hvar in its most elite form, a destination not just to visit, but to experience slowly, deeply, luxuriously. If this journey into the elite side of Hvar inspired you, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel for more luxury travel escapes, and leave a comment below. Would you rather spend your Hvar evenings on a yacht at sea or in a villa high above the cliffs? Your choice just might inspire our next adventure. Because luxury isn't about where you go, it's about how you live it.